everybody, it's Steven as Keyblade5333, and welcome back into the new game plus of Oxenfree. Yes, I say new game plus of Oxenfree because, you know, I've played this before, but it's really different because of new stories, new dialogues, and some kind of strange secrets I couldn't even think of. And I did told you that I'm going to find some of those letters that might be encoded from some clues by using the radio station somewhere from Cardinal Station 140.1, I think, and to find where's all sorts of clues I can find. And yeah, for the previous one, if I recall correctly, that I was decided with Nona. And for Nona's stories, it's kind of different because with the Jonas story is kind of different. So yeah, and the next thing you know, when we almost get to the town, Nona says something like, "Hey, have we like done this before in this island?" So she like practically knows something about like we've done this like many times because of the endless loop they went into Edward's Island. So like there's no escape in this time forever until like an endless cycle forever. Don't know. And then what else I can know? Okay, when we went back to the past when Michael's not dead, Carissa says something about like, "Oh, I forgot to mention that there's something strange things that happened, but on the radio it says something came from Alex." So it might be a strange thing to know. Like we did something by simply calling him out, and it somehow really works, but it only worked from the past. So how is it even possible? Because it works on radio. I don't know. So that's pretty much it for it. And I got only one letter, and I'm going to find some more clues during this episode because I know it's about to make it easier than I thought, but I'm going to look for more clues. So anyway, let's just get started with the new game plus. And it's a new game plus, but whatever. So we gotta get to Maggie Alice Manor. That's pretty presumptuous.
Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live.
Because she's rich.
It's like the Chateau de Adler.
Curious how she get rich.
How did she get so rich if she was just like a communications person or whatever in the military?
I think I said when we got here, her family like owned part of the island or something. I think she just inherited a lot, honestly.
That means it's like for many generations for. Anyway, let me check the. Let me see if it still work for this one. 104, right? Oh no. Wow, that's strange. It didn't work. Yeah, I guess it doesn't work in this place. Maybe there's something that might be affected the beacon. Yeah, I'm gonna get to the code.
Huh.
Because I never saw this.
You were right.
Because I need it for the chest.
Here, the Adler family does own the island, and here's a combination for a padlock to a chest. Is all it says. 29, 18, 50.
We're gonna need it for the rooftop.
A chest? Have you seen one yet?
Let's just have a look.
Let's just look. It'll probably just be more, whatever, banking files or something, but maybe we'll get lucky.
Not really. We're gonna need it because it's easy way to just go back and forth. Not all get the way to the top. And I know we need the book keys.
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
No. We looked through all of her stuff, I think.
Huh. Well,
what's plan B if we can't...
Keys, they have to be in the house.
Yeah, note
the
down.
Movers or her
What
family,
else?
you know?
That's as good a guess as any.
Oh, found it. Well.
that is a nifty gizmo.
Yeah, well, I wish we would keep that like that. And this is the part that Carissa's here.
Finally.
Carissa,
Oh, God,
Jesus.
you scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
How would that make sense?
Everyone, just keep your distance.
What?
Why? It's Clarissa.
Yes, dear. Why? I'm as harmless as a June bug.
Something's
Something
wrong with you. I don't know what.
It's really
but
changes.
I don't know. It's like you're just not on our side.
Not on your side? What, I yell at you a little bit and suddenly I'm a Russian spy now? Stuff happened, it happens, it's fine. It's barely worth mentioning now.
It was more than
It was
yelling.
more than just yelling, okay? You were dropping atom bombs of rage on my head.
Honey, you would know if I was truly upset, okay? Ask Nona. Scott Fisher has a limp for a reason.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, alright? That's a good thing.
Yeah, let's just find the keys to the boat.
I
or
don't
phone,
trust
or
Clarissa.
whatever, and
That's
just find
not
a way
real
home.
her.
I promise. We can all keep talking and or fighting at school on Monday.
Fine, okay? Let's focus up.
Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
I'm going to the roof. Okay, that's where it is.
Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
Attics are always a little haunted house spooky, right?
It's the tight spaces, the darkness, the spiders, the creaking, and... Well, actually, that about covers it.
Yeah.
Ooh, you know what? This might be the chest that takes that combination.
Duh.
29, 18, 54.
Boom, boopity boom.
Radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
The
What do you
cave.
think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
Submarine
I
stuff?
don't know, something about ELF transmitters or the submarine's ways of communicating.
You can just say you don't know. That's okay. Is this...
Yeah.
Ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Let's blow this pop stand. Oh, I just got that. Popsicle stand. It does make sense.
No. Doesn't make sense. But I don't think we're not gonna get
Alright,
the part.
we got keys for the boat.
Where?
Jonas found them in a chest upstairs. So, say thank you.
Thank you.
You're...
You're not.
Alex. Oh, Alex.
And this is the part that's
Come down here, please.
not very good.
We have something we want to show you.
Clarissa, what's going on?
You're confused, aren't you?
Oh
Well,
man.
you should be. How does it go? Things are different, except in a different way.
Okay, I better remember
Just
exactly
come
how
downstairs so we can get started.
the I Spy game. Okay, another thing. The TV, the string. Shut up! And the picture. That's it.
Ah, there you are. That strain again. Not so sweet this time, eh?
The
Pity
string.
you're so embered. One in an infinite
This is new.
shot, though.
Maybe another Alex is having a better go of things. It's not out of the question.
Just where are the other Alex?
Again with the other Alex talk. Okay, just where is she, huh? Why can't I reach her? Why can't I warn her? Warn everyone?
They're around. We're sorry to break it to you, sweetheart, but you aren't unique. Not even in the generic sense.
What?
Now, this isn't your first merry-go-round, so let's hope you remember the rules.
You have done this so many times.
Oh, they knew it. I've done this before?
What?
But that's
what do
the
you
different
mean I've
Alex.
done this? I've never been here. You've never...
Oh, we're sure you remember at least a little by this point. You signed up for this, Alexandra. So please, I cannot bear
Right.
your excuses, offspring.
I said maybe leave was possible. Maybe. I didn't even
This
know
is
what the hell you were
different.
talking
Is it
about.
before?
It's okay. Everything will be fine.
It was that.
The test is easy. We will speak of something.
Creepiness. Ah, that was a creepiness.
Find it. See? As simple and good humored as your mother.
Hey, what if I
What
don't?
What if I don't, huh? What if I just stand here and don't go along with this?
Refusal to cooperate will incur grim penalties, I'm afraid, but it's your choice. Now, let's start with the softball.
Let's start it.
I spy with my little
TV.
eye
It's a TV.
radiation.
Is it... Are you talking about the TV?
Very good. Well done. The older models of
Gotta do it. Gotta get to the string thing.
now,
We should talk
it's
about.
wise to think of radiation.
In another sense. Pay attention.
What does this have to do with us? I mean, we're...
I spy with my little eye a knot.
Let's make this.
Nope.
Is it this painting? It looks kind of like a knot.
Excellent, excellent. You're doing so
And now for the
well.
painting.
It's time for the bonus round, Alex.
Oh,
so
the portrait.
Stay quick.
This is one you'll really want to find.
I spy with my little eye a picture of a man.
Portrait of Maggie, Ella, and Anna.
The picture of... I guess it's Maggie, Adler, and somebody. Is this it?
Yes, very
Very nice.
That's
Margaret Adler and her friend Anna.
See, you and your school.
Curious, why is it all the candles around here? Is that like a ritual ceremony thing?
Maggie and Anna.
That wasn't even there like before, is it?
Sport with us many years ago, and well, only one survived. And in the process, we discovered a way for us to return, so to speak. It just takes a little time. And
If we help you, what would we say then?
Okay, if I help you, will you stop whatever it is that you're doing with my friends?
well,
There's the rub.
They're not an eternal recurrence. The waves. It's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow. And we will engulf.
Can't do that.
You can't do that! Think about what you're doing!
we can do that, Alex. And what it seemed to your parents as 80 years has been for us eons to know an existence without life. Too quickly with
okay.
Anna, now we know.
To wait and soak.
We had to keep you here on the island.
The meaning we're trapped here for all the eternity. Just like the endless cycle loop.
And on to the next.
I wonder whether they make changes.
There has to be another way.
I know the dialogue somehow
maybe,
changes
and
the
maybe I can do something
glitches.
with the radio.
We never had our time that was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again. You don't know what it's been like. But how
What are you doing this
What
wrong?
you're doing is wrong, and you know that.
Look at this
the
different.
integrity we once had drowned in the reef ages ago. When our vessel dashed on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so will you. We would spend that time wisely.
Yeah, this is the part where it got screwed up.
Good service.
Well, that could have gone better.
Yeah. Now we don't know. And now we're just gonna do the tip player thing. Since I don't get how like when Chris appeared, it's like a strain and about another Alex thing. But that she talk about like, well, they talk about the endless Alex from different dimensions, or as some people who ever played it, like we played this game right now, Weasel. I never know that person.
Tell Michael he should go to school here. Okay, seriously, who are you?
I'm not sure what the deal with it like this or like random person. Something about this random person just make no sense. Are they trying to like tell us about like the advice?
So we can go on. I
something.
think I'm gonna be sick.
Something about like
It wasn't
What
a dream
makes the right
or
thing?
vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
Clarissa.
No, that was very, very real.
We're in, like, trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of really are.
So, I mean, Christ. If Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then... I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
A ghost is a monster.
No, completely that's the plan. Of course it is. Clarissa is not going to be the human sponge for some evil island ghosts. Not on my watch.
yeah.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot.
And
I
now
saw
this is the part we'll
entrance
get back to the
caved in, so you
basement
guys went
and
inside.
All right.
to get to figure out
I
the
know
plan.
there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, that's the plan.
What kind of name is Epiphany Fields anyway?
Epiphany.
Wait, is it Epiphany?
It's Epiphany Field.
Oh, that makes more sense.
God.
All right.
Can you
there's
make the spelling
already
right,
something
Nona?
in Here.
Still.
Experiments and findings of experienced phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh, man. If this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos...
Yeah.
I'm sure this is just...
Hold on, guys. Be back for a minute. Sorry, guys. I have a strange phone call and it didn't pick it up for a bit. So I don't know what's the deal there. So I might cough up a bit. Sorry about that. So let's just continue on.
the opener.
I didn't click it.
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave
now this
wall,
game
only
strange
steel
things and
or
was
whatever bomb
just-
shelters
Sorry,
are
this
made
is
out
like,
of.
this looks like the
It seemed
end,
we
but
skipped
from
the part of it.
From the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio
Okay,
tour thing.
we're just
because
gonna make
it,
faster than I thought
sounded
that's
so
gonna happen.
Weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter.
Yeah, no one gonna tell us what the heck is going on.
See? It says when someone sends an emergency signal from the Catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
Time jump.
Wait, I think we just time jumped. I don't know, we skipped like a bunch of stuff.
Huh? No, we didn't.
Yeah, we're okay.
Okay, we're just gonna pretend it's nothing gonna happen.
All right then.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Actually, I've been with Jonas kind of all night, so if anyone wants to switch up the batting order, I wouldn't exactly be...
Yeah, obviously Alex is getting, or has been, sick of me for a while now, so for civility's sake...
Don't be like that, Jonas. Come on.
Forget it then, okay? I'm sorry. Let's not dirty the cabinets, I guess.
Okay, I feel
All right, just
bad
for anyone
choices.
wondering, I used to say that a lot until I realized how weird it sounded.
Use the response station to open the bomb shelter. Got it.
All right, break. And if anything goes wrong, please don't tell me. I won't want to know.
I'll be sure.
Now I'm gonna run over there and specifically tell you at the first drop of bad news.
No.
Echo all you want, it's not gonna happen. So we somehow time jumped. They skipped the part like having a conversation what we're talking about. I get it. And we're just gonna forget there's nothing's happened. You know for sure I'm gonna check out the what's downstairs exactly. Because I wanna curious to know. Beacon Beach. Is there any letters around here? I did say I'm going to look for some secrets, you know. Okay. I wonder what happens if it works on these. One for...
From top to bottom, under Cena, Tango,
Cena, Tango, Alpha,
India, Romeo, Cena.
Cena. The stairs?
From top to bottom, under Cena, Tango, Alpha, India, Romeo, Cena.
Under the stairs? And now we know where.
Oh, Maggie says she hopes the notes are found by the correct person. Well, I guess that'll have to be us.
Okay, to whoever is finding these notes, understand my hope is that by shrouding this intelligence in such a obtuse manner, its detection will discourage most innocent seekers, thereby allowing it to befall the correct person. And not the easily distracted military mind, nor the typically bewildered excursionists. Do not blame the submarine's crew. I don't believe its passengers like Henry Griffin can even understand what has truly happened to them. And you do not have to forgive me for my bad failures, but please remember the name, Anna She. Know that she did not deserve her fate. Okay, now we know her last name is Anna She. That's good. Can we go there? I mean, like, look at the cave.
Huh. Guess we're not going in there again. Whatever happened must have caved in the opening.
Strange. And it's all still there. I mean, with all the fire and the drinks. I mean, that's all teenagers do, right? Don't know. Oh my gosh, am I stuck? Okay, I'm not stuck. I mean, this is a transition. It's just really hard to do. So we now got the second letter. We now for now real name is like, well, like a full name is Anna She. Let's check this one.
At the top of the hill, in the Charlie, Oscar, Lima, Oscar, Romeo, Echo, Delta, Field.
Colored.
At the top of the hill, in the Charlie, Oscar, Lima, Oscar, Romeo, Echo, Delta, Field.
Colored field. What does it mean?
At the top of the hill, in the Charlie, Oscar, Lima, Oscar, Romeo, Echo, Delta, Field.
I don't get it.
At the top of the hill, in the Charlie,
Oscar, Lima, Oscar, Romeo, Echo, Delta, Field.
Cutted field? Where is this cutted field exactly? I don't get about this clue exactly. I'm trying to like figure out, like, decipher this. I know it's like it begins with the first letter that comes out from the sentence. Which I don't get it. Where is this cutted field? Oh, never mind. There it is.
That woman, Marianne Bozick, helped her transcribe the ghost's
Oh, I got achievement for that. Letters. Marianne Bozick, forever engraved on the Command Annex memorial plate, was the kind, humble woman who helped me decode the ghost's unusual message. I don't think she ever really believed my hypothesis that they were relays from the sunken marine, even though she corresponded with, as she put it, a man named Calvin, electrician who died on the Kalanoas. I pieced together the truth and covered up my own tragic mistake that killed him and his mate over months of careful decipher. Okay, but the electrician that died here with the Kalanoa as well. And there's something with the stained doors before. You know, with the wave lock system. Well, let's see how it works.
This data command.
Nope. Come on. It should be running here somewhere. Oh, there's something strange to this. There's another anomalies. Let's see if we can see this anomaly too. Oh. Like I said, I gotta look for some clues and some secrets. The heck is this? That's it? That's all just a noise? Then I gotta say it? Okay then. And now, going to the Epiphany Field. I'm pretty sure this is the part that Alexa got knocked herself, so Ren got drowned. Which, this is the bad thing. And I think they pick out some disc clues about the light. I'm pretty sure talk about the lighthouse. Oh. I'm pretty sure that might be the lighthouse then.
I didn't know Maggie grew up in Maine.
There's a similar statue of the soldier in Maine, where I grew up. My memory of it is, I think, part of the reason why I say yes when the army recruited me out of college, despite my family's protections. Anna, my closest friend from childhood, was of course thrilled at the possibility of my escape. I anonymously started a petition in 1975 to have this one made. After the daughter of Kalanoa crewman Francis Salter, I asked, I don't know why, a marker, maybe for the hope I once had to help people. Okay, so Maggie was born in Maine, and she was a part in military recruit ever since she got out of college, alongside with Anna, and she was like happy to look forward for escape, and made the petition in somewhere in 1975. And there's a name called Francis Salter, which is daughter of Kalanoa. Who was his daughter exactly? So this must be the lighthouse then. I don't know. And I'll just keep continue on. I don't think that's how much it goes. When it starts to get knocked down or something. I mean, I'll just look at some of the letters I can find. I got 3 letters I found for now. Okay, now it starts kicking in. And Rand is now drowning.
Alex, okay, are you back to normal?
No, I'm not back to normal.
Look, I'm sorry, but I think Ren might be in trouble.
Why?
I just saw, it was like a premonition, I think, and I know that sounds whatever, but this must
it's still the same day.
People say they do that, because I kind of just saw Ren drowning.
Okay, just take it easy for a second. You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
Uh-oh. That's not good. I guess I'd been convincing myself I was immune because of my generally happy demeanor.
It only lasted like a minute, but we should hurry up and do this before the door on you opens any wider then.
No, look, it
never mind.
kind of made sense.
I try to make the choices.
Hey, guys.
Wait. Did I get the plan wrong? Because if I got it right...
No, you didn't get it wrong.
Ryan,
No.
are you doing okay? Like, you haven't almost drowned or anything in the last hour, or...
No, fit as a fiddle. Well, like a fiddle you'd find in someone's damn shed or something. You know, kind of warped, looks a little...
Okay, satisfied?
Well, just
Can we go now?
Okay.
be careful.
But just, like, be careful, you two, okay?
Careful. Definitely will do.
Check, double check.
Okay, well, it's been fun catching up, kids. We'll go do our half of the fix the ghost problem equation now.
All right. See you after, at the bomb shelter.
Hopefully not gonna bad happen. Well, technically not, because you were going trying to get to the station. Everything go loop-de-loop, gone crazy insanity, which is the bad thing. I'll come back to the Fort Miller later. I can like go around the woods so I can search around places. Maybe I need to check them out in the comm tower if there's any more clues here. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to look some letters, and maybe something I can find. Maybe I do the jump cut when I find those letters, and some more secrets I can get. So be there for a minute.
Memories would fade without this. Papa, Lima, Alpha, Quebec, Uniform, Echo.
Plague.
Memories would fade without this. Papa, Lima, Alpha, Quebec, Uniform, Echo.
Oh, she was working at the tower the morning they sank.
I was on the watch duty in the tower when it happened, having just gone back from early leave for the reading of my father's will. For years, I childishly blamed him for this, too. His one last act against me, but it was nobody's fault or decision, but my own. I'm sure it was Francis Salter who sent the Colonel's distress signal. It had been cut off. I still don't know why, and I hastily interpret the garbled transmission as an attempt to jam radar, and so I sent back the guidebook recognition to scout and bomb if necessary. Okay. Something about Maggie's father's dead and given her the will. And something about the strange assaulter. Like there comes some kind of distress signal from the enemies. I hope. So now I got 4. Wait, how many I have exactly? A total of 5 secret letters. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Back to the P-50 field. 4 a.m. as it says. Ah! This is
tuning into the terror thing
not good.
Like, really?
We keep time
Jonas,
jumping.
I know you can't tell, but we keep time jumping. It's just not good.
Okay, that way you know.
Okay, well, let's hurry up then, try to do this, and get out of here.
Speak of which, wanna check some secrets for this one?
A fallen Tango, Romeo,
Tango,
Echo,
Romeo.
Echo, now called something else. A fallen Tango,
A fallen
Romeo,
tree.
Echo, Echo, now called something else.
A fallen tree. No. Constantly. Oh, that's it.
I guess Maggie was the one who had this place turned into a park.
After the fort closed, I used a considerable resource from my father's endowment to buy up most of the land or influence government officials to declare that which I could not buy, protected. I have not been entirely successful and have watched in horror as a small tourist industry has precociously sprung upon this cursed island. Even the family of one of the sailors who died, Calvin Gilbert, set up a restaurant to cater to inquisitive out-of-towners. I can promise this, though. The museum will never happen, and the beach and cave will be boarded up. So you don't want any tourists around here in that West Island, so decided to just shut it down. And Calvin Gilbert, I'm pretty sure that might be a name. I guess we're just gonna do it like a quick shotgun then, since the tunnel thing's gone really crazy. We're just going down here. And I'm pretty sure that, yeah, all the furniture was all random. It was there before. Well, it wasn't the last time I got here. So now I got till level 6, which is only 6 more to go. There should be like 6 around here, right? Because I checked it, it was only like 12. One of this counts about the clues that we find the other one.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
It's going to work, trust me. Well, not when I get out of the loop.
People lose their name
Oh.
and give them to Golf, Romeo, Alpha, Victor, Echo, Cena.
What?
People lose their names and give them to Golf, Romeo,
People give to them.
Alpha, Victor, Echo, Cena.
Graves. Pretty sure talk about the graves. Jonas, I think you have trouble with claiming.
She thinks that the ghosts were pushed out of our reality and maybe aren't actually dead?
My belief, blushed by Anna's and my research conduct largely at the camper station where interpretation were rare. It's that the men and women of the USS Kananoa were separated from the dimensional existence by the implosion of the submarine's nuclear reactor. I identified one passenger, Henry, by his call sign and his confused diction. It resonates on game logic said to me that the emotional state, if not mental state, have been reduced to that of children. A thought I would cling to when I envisioned Anna's demise. Call sign? Talk about the communication school? I think that's what it is. I don't know. Jonas, I don't know what the heck are you doing. You're just climbing awkwardly. I'm just gonna head start you. Well, technically not. I got stuck
Now
with
the
the rope.
station's up at the top of the hill.
Nope.
I hope this works.
Not this again.
Ugh, not this again. We're in another time maze thing.
Okay.
Yep. And there's Ren.
Ren! Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident.
But how did it get there?
He died. I couldn't.
Oh my god, Ren. I can't believe this.
What happened?
He drowned.
That's crazy.
She fell.
What? That's different.
I don't know. He just...
The third part doesn't make sense.
stopped.
There was Ren, and then Nona falls?
And now we're sure you remember this part. Maybe not all the little details.
Why keep doing this?
Why keep doing this then? Why torture me? Why torture my friends? Try and
Jonah's
take
position's
us over
acting
if you
different.
know it's not going to work.
Well, I mean,
Alex,
the ghost
rules are
knew
a little
everything
more
going to happen.
complicated than you think, dear. It feels good to break script here, we'll admit. You and us.
You know,
we've
seriously,
played
breaking
this
the
part a
game
long
for
time,
real.
and we will
Not like a breaking the
continue
fourth
to
wall
play
or something.
forever, in a conscription by God. But not all existences are made equal, child. So we will continue to try to wear your forms like opening our own personal escape hatch. And we will continue.
Break script.
Break script? What are you talking about?
It's helpful just to think of this as a little play. And we're all just our parts.
So they've been playing all this a ton of time. They just
Forget,
pretend
you
it's
never
just
thought you had a choice. in
never
that.
gonna happen.
All right, that's enough deviation for one round. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Oh, like,
You
okay,
know
let's back at the topic.
You give us Clarissa, and maybe we let you go free. It's up to you.
No.
No way. I'm saving everyone. Everyone is coming home with me. We're all getting out of here.
Courage is not always the way, dear. You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
Well, we're getting out of here.
We're getting out of here. All of us. Run too.
Okay. We know because we can be Jonas for this long.
And his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
Nope. Nah, that's not. Well then, well the goals already knew was gonna happen, so we're screwed. And I have to do the tape player thing again. The fix up the loop thing again. But not gonna make it too fast. No.
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just gone.
It's okay, Nona. You didn't do anything wrong. I know it's not your fault. Of course, it's not your fault.
I didn't know him that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. He was more important.
You'll be flattered.
Nona, really? Ren would be flattered to hear you say
I mean,
anything about
Ren and
this.
Nona are couples right now.
Trust me, he's over the moon right now.
Sure. It's a tiny thing, but I hope he knew that I liked him.
Well, he knew.
He knew, Nona. Don't worry. He knew.
Like I said, it's a tiny thing. But thanks, Alex.
Well, we'll see you on the other side then, Nona. Even though you're not there, so...
The station's up at the top of the...
Welcome back, Jonas.
That was... My mouth feels like I just...
You were possessed.
Ate a tree.
You were possessed. And for the longest time, I think that we've, seen so far.
Yeah, I know. I can kind of remember that part.
Yeah.
Anyone there?
I know you got it there.
What? Are they? Oh, they're somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the station speakers.
Are you guys at the station?
Hey,
anybody?
Like, doing
Jonas?
Beats
Jonas?
me.
Yeah,
I mean,
curious.
there has to be like a switch on the
How?
end or something
Like,
to control
where is it?
Seriously,
talk
right in the
box.
front. Jonas, don't
Talk box?
box?
Oh, you know
We're
what
all
I mean.
set here for the
thing with
thing?
with the stuff.
Machinery speak and hug or whatever
Yeah.
we're doing?
I don't get what you're talking about.
Time's wasted.
Oh, Don, you're the... Oh,
Like,
That's it.
actually wasted. Like, I feel my body wasting away.
No, it's okay if you're like dealing with stuff.
We had to deal with stuff.
okay, we're here.
Here, we made it. Hello.
Oh, hello. This is Edward Island.
There's no time for
How may I
playtime,
help you?
Ren.
If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please.
Look, the ghosts told me they wanted to make a sort of deal for Clarissa.
What?
I said no, of course, but I don't know. I just thought you guys should know before moving on.
Alright, well, let's do the thing and get into the shelter and try and fix this fast.
Okay.
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Great. Okay, we'll meet you there.
Right. See you at the shelter.
Over and out.
And now we're just gonna do what all this loop thing. But I'm just gonna do the part that gets the Atlas letters. It's gonna be a long one, so be back for just for a minute for a second if I get more letters. It's gonna be a long time.
I have an idea, Mr. Jordan. Couldn't we have...
Oh, come on!
Oh no, come on, Jonas. Don't turn freaky now.
Okay, I'm... Jesus Christ, I really hate that. But I think,
It's getting worse, isn't it?
It's getting worse, Jonas. The sun's coming up soon. I think we're running out of time.
yeah. It gets scary, needless to say, when I, like, drown or whatever in my own body, and it's starting to feel like, just, like, how do I say this? Because...
It's okay, Jonas. Just say what's on your brain.
I just want to say, I think it would have been interesting
Let
us
it.
living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all. I'm just glad we met.
Oh, Jonas, you big sap.
Okay, alright, that's all, nothing to see here. And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
Well, we're gonna be fine.
And we're gonna be fine, by the way. There's no... You don't have to put it like... It would
Left
have been
edge.
whatever to live
This
together.
one?
We are gonna live together, and you're someday soon gonna eat all the peanut butter, and when I go make a sandwich, I'm gonna be mad.
Alright.
Is that left edge? It's gonna be this one. Well, I see the bright tingle. Yep, I think they're right for it. Stupid. And
Oh, Maggie thought that the way the ghosts can talk to us and vice versa is waves.
Anna and I frequently conduct a test at what was once the East Barracks here during the brutal winter of 51. Waves of any kind, radio, nuclear, electromagnetic, seem able to pass through all their existence under certain circumstances, which explain our ability to get communiques sent from them. This may also justify the frequency of hearing one of the Kalanoa's electrician called signs. Calvin Gilbert comes echoing through the relays. On April 4th, 1952, we would attempt to reverse the manifest breakdown and bring the soldiers back. So, it's about the radios you can hear from the waves. They can able to hear what the ghost talking? I mean, that's how they do it when poltergeist, isn't it? I don't know. And that's my thing.
Exactly.
A penny for a whiskey, India, Cena, hotel.
Wish. Wishing well. A penny and a wishing well.
They, Maggie and Anna tried to bring the soldiers back in the cave.
After stealing equipment from this relay station, Anna and I entered the cave just before dawn to try and communicate directly with the crew of the USS Kananoa. We successfully tuned in to the source of the temporal tier and spoke Albert briefly to Henry Griffin, an SOC sergeant who died on the sub, but the power of overwhelmed my dear Anna, and she was absorbed into its rage. All that remains there now is the flickering hue of the practically open gate. A window to a perpendicular space that seems to have argument the submarine's call, but of all my regrets, perhaps the deepest is knowing Anna's last vision was of me fleeing from her in terror. Okay, so Anna and Margaret Adler was the one who entered the cave before. It might be tell me, Alex and Jonas in here, and trying to communicate with using the radio? And trying like, now I get what you mean by tuning into the source. So that's what they're planning for this as well. Yeah, it's all gone. They're like, when I got it, it's not even gonna come up with anymore. Okay, how many was I have left? Okay, 3 more to go. We're almost there. Hopefully we got more clues as we'll be fully completed.
Under the ladder, below the Tango, Oscar, Whiskey, Echo, Romeo.
The tower?
Under the ladder, below the Tango, Oscar, Whiskey, Echo, Romeo.
Okay, under the tower then. This is the tower that you talk about. No. There's a ladder over there.
The communication school here taught them how to make codes.
Recruits learn communication technology here, and several others learn code breaking. It's true. But due to my aptitude in math and mechanical engineering, I was assigned code making, specifically cipher with which to conceal a project from even other government agency. It was a job I grew increasingly uncomfortable with. But my keen interest in radio science had me pulling double duty as a comms officer. I remember one of the Colonel's engineers, Francis, calling me a radio woman. As far as he knew, it was my only job. Okay, so that's what that wasn't made for the communication school. that Maggie had attended this school to learn all sorts of the communication and coding and stuff. Not the type of code about computers, but that's the old thing. That's the old thing what learned by using the communication school.
Time for Fina, Lima, Echo, Echo, Papa. In the middle of things.
Sleep in the middle of things. And there's another the door lock thing. And there's anomalies I might need. Oh. I thought I saw something.
Something keeps touching my leg in the water, and I don't know what it is. Can we just go into the cave now?
No, sure. I just want you to have a good time. Wait, I think there's something down there.
Wait, Jason, don't trip. There's a... Jason?
Okay. These anomaly ones is something in the beach and something touching the leg from the ocean. I guess the octopus asleep on is this.
It says that the base first found the ghost's messages here.
The first transmission from the lost soldiers were recorded here by the signal officers training new recruits. I heard about it soon after. Yes, word of the childlike, almost playful message spread quickly, but the broadcasts were usually dismissed as an ongoing prank, faulty equipment, AM station bouncing off the mid lane. However, after I successfully decoded one as a mayday from Calvin Gilbert, the electrician who perished on the USS Kananoa, I knew it had to be something more. Okay, it's about the signal officers, about new recruits. We'll do nothing more than just a prank. And they find it a successful decoding one from one of these the dead soldiers. So we got only like one more, right? We need one more, and we'll all complete it. Jeez, this is gonna be a long time to make, doesn't it? But it doesn't matter. Once I get all the letters, I'll be finishing off. And get to the part where they get into the cave. Let's see what this thing could do.
If you want directions, this, Golf, Uniform, India, Delta, Echo, can help.
Guide.
If you want directions, this, Golf, Uniform, India, Delta, Echo, can help. If you want directions, this...
The signs!
Maggie brought her friend Anna here to help, I guess.
Well, we got it. That's the last letter. When people in the comms department began transferring off, I was able to convince my higher-ups, including, coincidentally, one eventual Army passenger on board the Kananoa, Henry Griffin, to bring Anna on board as a replacement. Anna has been working in broadcasting, so it made enough sense to the upper ranks. Incidentally, when I dream, it is usually during this time period amidst the change, and I'm trying to prevent Anna from ever coming. So, something happened with Anna that don't want anything happen? If one get closer? Well, I don't know. Anyway, that's all the letters. So now we're just gonna go to the shelter thing and save the day. I wonder if we're using the letter might be to the ghost, we might get trigger a different story. Well, this game is about making choices, so how you gonna do that? So let's just do this. Down the Epiphany Field it goes. That's 5 AM.
Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing, and then I promise it'll be the last time I bring it up tonight. But you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right? I mean, it's not a giant thing, but still.
What concert? Oh, I forgot to put that.
What concert? It wasn't... You can't call it a concert. It was like an all-day, all-night, like, festival with tents and, like, 100 bands.
I don't care if it had 1,000,000 bands, Alex. Ashley had stolen her mom's car to go. And I know you say you didn't know that, which, whatever, but you still knew Mom and Dad had barred you from going. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently. My little heart can't handle
It'll be
these.
the last time.
It'll be the last time, but maybe not for the reasons you think.
I don't really care about the reasons, just for my own sanity, don't do it anymore. Oh, and I wanted to say, per your advice, I think I'm gonna really, commit to Clarissa. That sounds dumb, like I'm pinning her or something, but you know what I mean.
Maybe think about that for, like, a little bit.
Oh my god, you sound like my guy friends. Play the field! I like her, Alex,
Really?
I like her a lot. I don't want her to get away, so get used to her. Come on, let's get to the Sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
I'm gonna try to.
Michael, come on. You're graduating in like 3 months. Shouldn't you be coasting?
Hey, I am coasting. This just happened to be slightly fun. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to kinda, I don't know. And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
But everyone loves you here. You're like...
I'm not going to take a picture of
how
it.
the teachers talk about you.
I know how they talk about me. It's like, if I don't become a billionaire president, their life has been wasted. I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here, it can get to be a real drag. Like, how about somebody else be captain of whatever
great.
he wants?
You are great, though. And you're gonna be great whatever you do. I'm sure of it.
You got spunk, kid.
Yeah, well...
Speaking
let's
of...
head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him, because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. Know what he said?
No idea.
Oh, God, Michael, I have no idea. I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him...
Huh, that's actually... that's not bad.
I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Really? Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever, man.
And that's how it ends for it. Dang, I'm doing that again. You know what I'm saying? Say for it, it's just hard. I don't know anything how commentary works. So yeah, I don't care what about Michael.
Alex?
Stop it. Just stop.
You got, you went...
What's that again?
I couldn't get you out of it. We should get
Let's
this
go.
done, now.
I'm fine. We can go. Let's go.
Come on, it's alright.
Just don't say anything to them, okay? It's just like a trial period, like,
Hey, secrets are no fun unless you share with everyone. What is it? Reveal yourselves.
We're dating. Nona and I, we're gonna date.
Rin, dude, what did I just say?
What? They asked, right? You asked?
I have to say congrats.
Mazel tov on the happy couple.
Thank you.
No, stop. It's one date at the Revival Theater. We're just gonna sit quietly in the dark and watch a documentary on Bosnian genocide.
Romantic.
Hey, one man's depressing
Cool.
is another chick's upper.
Cool. I'm guessing that this was Nona's idea.
Hey, I gave him a choice. It was either this or volunteer at an animal shelter that only keeps frenzied possums. Anyways, I know it's stupid to be planning or whatever for this, but I don't know. I just feel like maybe it's not that insignificant or whatever.
Whatever. Truly the language of love.
Shut up, you know what I
Well,
mean.
good for you.
Good. I'm glad. I mean, at the very least, I'll get to hear embarrassing stories.
I want to get this off my chest. Just something happened to us tonight, Alex. Something broke. I don't know if it was the ghosts or whatever, but you've been acting like not you.
Ren.
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say, really.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm even saying this now.
This is stupid, but can we, take a picture?
Why?
I don't know. In case things go bad and...
Yeah, this is the last chance we're able
let's do
to.
it. We're on a beach.
I mean,
Kind of.
once we go there, there's no turning back. And we're doing it again.
Alex, get in here.
I am. Don't get rush on me. We're done.
All right.
And now for the...
Guys!
Oh no. Okay, that's it.
We have to try the cave.
Yeah, let's hurry.
Maybe there's still time. Let's just do this thing now.
Okay, let me double check before I leave. I got all the letters I have, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, I got all the letters I need. I got everything under control. So we got no hugs from Rand and Nona. It just starts kicking in for it. Okay, this is new. Right until we get inside of the bomb shelter, which I'm going to leave it for now on. It's just may make it a long video. I will say to myself, it's 6 a.m. What is this for now? So, anyways, I'm going to leave it for now for a new game plus of Oxenfree. I will say just a good touch. We're almost there to the finals. We might be, hopefully, if we're able to break a cycle of the time going to Edwards Island forever. But we were not sure how they're going to do it. Maybe some kind of a way, like, we did something before with using the radio from doing the loop thing. And hopefully we apply it to from the past. Hopefully, but we don't know. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for Oxenfree. If you like this video, hit the like button to light them up. If you want to see my videos, so check out the other videos. Go subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Later.